And he sinks the second. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Here's Roten. Good. Roten's got 8 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And so that's the end of the first half. Knicks lead by 10. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I'm trying to force it on offense, good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
Okay, that was some strong work in the first half. Let's talk about what we got to do to keep this crowd out of the game. First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as possible from the low block. The guys I will give credit to are the guys who came off the bench and gave us the scoring pop we needed. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Freak. He's got 16 points and some good assists, too, 4 of them. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Anthony is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Tony Roten. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Aflalo in at the 2-guard spot. The Knicks leading by 10. Outside Anthony.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
To the middle. And Lopez throws it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And that one's good. McDermott's got 5 points so far.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Passes it to Porzingis. Lopez, a screen on Gibson. Kicks it to Aflalo. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Back to Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And that's 17 points for Derrick Rose.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Roten, the pass to Porzingis. Lopez, a screen. Feeds to Aflalo. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Roten. Puts it up. Hits the front of the rim and out. Bulls trail by 9. The 11-footer, Derrick Rose again. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Roten dishes to Lopez. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Inside, here's Gibson. Knicks with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Anthony. He's looking for Roten and finds him. That drops. And now an 11-point Knicks lead.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Rose kicks to Gasol. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Stay down.
Bulls have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
The line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Take a look at what Butler's done. He's got 8 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
The Bulls making a switch here. Chalmers has checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Porzingis. Butler against Anthony. Here's Lopez, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Outside Gasol. Here's Butler, and the shot is good. Butler's got 11 points. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Roten, the pass to Aflalo. Anthony kicks to Roten. Here's Porzingis. Lopez a screen. And the pass to Carmelo. 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Chalmers. Bulls trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Gasol. The shot is off. Good D by Lopez. For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the way up. He's got 8.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Gibson the screen. Here's Chalmers. It's rebounded by New York. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anthony drives in. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Butler against Aflalo. Outside Butler. He kicks to McDermott. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. No good from Gibson. The Knicks leading by 13. Roten with it. Butler covering.
Move the ball.
Now Roten.
Sticking too much.
10 points for him. There's the screen. Aflalo goes in, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Aflalo's got 14. Now, here's Chalmers. He's covered by Roten. Gasol setting the pick for Chalmers. And again, no good by Chicago.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Roten, the pass to Porzingis, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. First free throw is good. That one is no good. So for the Bulls, Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. And Mirotic subbed in for McDermott. And then for New York, Laverne comes in for Robin Lopez. And Sanders subbed in for Anthony. Screen by Sanders. To the middle. It's tipped. Butler with the steal. Mirotic against the Flalo. Looking to end the run. Good. Chalmers has got his second basket of the night.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Now here's Roten. Tight defense on him.
Sticking too much.
A Flalo outside. The three. And the shot is good. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Now here's Chalmers. Pass to Portis. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Put on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut down to 14. Getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Mirotic. Now here's Roten. Defended by Chalmers. Here's Gasol is checked in for Chicago. McDermott comes in for Mirotic. And a new group in for the Knicks. Spates checked in for Laverne. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Sanders. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Freak subbed in for Roten. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Butler and McDermott filling out the perimeter. And it's Chalmers in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had offensively to penetrate really was the difference.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent, Greg, who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance for Carmelo Anthony. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Smooth sailing for New York. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now, here's O'Quinn. He's guarded closely. That's good.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
And here is Chalmers. Mirotic misses off the left iron.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Carmelo, we have a question from one of your biggest fans. How do you get off your shots when you're in such a tight coverage situation? A defender...
The 2K Sports post-game show. Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan Player of the Game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.
haciendo yo de mi
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is...
Tune in now. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is...
Tune in now. On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual...
DJ Khaled.
right here. I got that. Yo, let me get that. I got that right here.